Bobby Wong and his sister Josephine Govier grew up on their father's farm in Burnaby. He came to Canada in the 1950s after the Chinese Exclusion Act, which banned almost all immigration from China, was repealed in 1947. The Wong's siblings say their father worked at a musqueam farm as he saved up to start his own.
Well, we did tons of stuff. We did celery, carrots, beets, radishes, onions, all that kind of stuff. Sorry. Lettuces, all the lettuces, right? Chinese vegetables were actually a small portion.
Their father died 5 years ago.
I just know that it was a real struggle for them back then, right? Because of just trying to make a living, right?
This week, the Burnaby City Council voted unanimously to move forward with a formal apology to Chinese Canadians for its historic discrimination.
It's definitely a start. I mean, that's great that they're acknowledging that.
This historian says Chinese Canadians have been a big part of Burnaby.
This long history of Chinese Canadians at the core of Burnaby's history, not marginal, but really they ran farms that fed not just Burnaby, but people in the whole Lower Mainland.
After that, he says Chinese Canadians operated corner stores, laundries, and restaurants amid anti-Chinese racism.
Laws and legislation that was designed to, make life harder for Chinese or push them out of certain places in not being able to do businesses or not hiring them.
The city of Burnaby has been working to engage with the Chinese Canadian community since 2023. The majority of participants in the engagement process want to hear an official apology, according to one city councillor.
One of the action items that's recommended is to actually be able to try to tell these stories interwoven across the city. So to consider prominent Chinese individuals when we're looking at naming streets or community centers.
Councillor Gu says she thinks it would be appropriate for the city to formally apologize to Chinese Canadians on Canada Day, as it is also known as Humiliation Day, when the Chinese Immigration Act was legislated on July 1st, 1923. Pinki Wong, CBC News, Burnaby.